Welcome to TMSG 541, the fundamental of the public health and medical terminology. Let's have a close look at this first example of the operation note. You may notice that this writing after the operation by the surgeon is full with the medical jargon such as modern language, like CT scan that you may a bit familiar with already. The anatomy like antrum of a stomach, the epigastrium, the peritoneal cavity, which is one of the major cavity in the body, the procedure like endotracheal anesthesia, and the way the patient's stomach was partly cut, called gastrectomy. This slide shows some example of words that you may see that there are words mostly made by word components joined by the combining forms to make different meanings such as electrocardiography, electrocardiogram, nephrolithiasis, and nephrectomy. We will go to the detail of these word construction step by step later. There are at least 4 categories of the origin of the medical words, including Greek, Latin, and other languages. Eponym, which is a name or a noun formed after the person who found or invented something such as Alzheimer's disease or Parkinson's diseases. Acronym, an abbreviation form of the initial letter of other words and pronounced as a word like laser, AIDS, and many modern languages like MRI. Although medical terms have been drawn from many languages, a large majority have been taken from Greek and Latin. The term of Greek origin occurs mainly in clinical terminology of, for example, gastritis, cardiology, while the Latin terms make up the majority of the anatomical terminology like ventricular. There are, however, terms of different origin taken from French, like passage or plague, or from Italian such as varicella or influenza. It is estimated that about 3/4 of medical terminology is of Greek and Latin. The Hippocratics were the first to describe the disease based on the observation, and the name given by them in many conditions are still used by today. A second reason for the large number of Greek medical terms is that the Greek language is quite suitable for the building of compound words. When new terms are needed with rapid expansion of medical science during the last century, Greek words or Latin words with Greek are easy to make new words. The medical terminology is the language used in medical science. As different professionals have different languages to describe tasks they encounter while working. The objective mainly to create the quick and precise standard communications. It helps to decipher complex information. It's allowed understanding of diagnosis and procedure. It helps to training patients. It allows for the fast and easy documentation. We will create the quick and the objective of this study course in the next slide set. Thank you.